Hello YouTube, it's me Neversaw, and finally I'm back for more Strife. We know we'll have a temporary fix for recording issues I'm having, and so I'm able to come back and, well, record more. So this time, I forgot to do this last time, and I'm going to be showing the Obsidian class. Now this person is, in my opinion, a pretty annoying person. They have an incredible amount of defense. Seems they're pretty slow. I think they got a nerf recently, and their damage is okay. So, pretty much, this guy is all about defense and obelisks, really. His big thing is obelisks. His hit combo is a kind of swing, another swing, and then an overhead, and then he just kind of spins around, which is really the annoying part of him, because after his 4-hit combo, he spins, oh goodness, I'm hitting someone, spins around and spins towards you. Right, onto his thing. He has passive armor, which makes his defense really high, as you can probably tell, but it also lowers his movement speed. It decreases whenever he's, I'm sorry about that noise, it decreases whenever he, uses moves. I don't know the rest, I'm not a scripter or anything like that, but, yeah. And he does, however, get increased movement if the armor goes too low. He has his obelisks, which is his E ability. It can be placed pretty far away, and there you go. Now they're obelisks right there. They cost 15 mana apiece, and they summon these obelisks that 1 year give teammates defense up. As you can see, I've now gone up 0.15 defense. Not only that, but they will also decrease enemy defense while they're in the vicinity. So not only will you take less damage, but your opponents will be taking a little more. Oh, whoops, a daisy. That's, that move. Don't worry about that. Energy Ball only works if you have obelisks, so it kind of revolves around obelisks. So I'll slam an obelisk. Oh yes, and this also deals damage, slamming it. Then we can fire an energy ball like that, and it's pretty powerful if you have all the obelisks up. It decreases movement and damage and costs, I think it's 5 mana per ball. Yeah, it's 5 mana per ball, and requires obelisks. Next up, we have the move Fissure, which does, well, exactly what you think it does. Fissure decreases movement and also decreases damage, I believe. Yes, it does. However, if you have an obelisk, which I will show right here, I need to get away from here. Okay, so I'm going to summon some obelisks over here, and then I'm going to press Fissure. I'm actually going to summon another obelisk over. Oh goodness, I've done goofed up now. When you do it, it detonates your obelisk. As you can see, I did that so that I can place another obelisk over here. And hope this cactus man doesn't move. Oh, you dare move, dude. So as you can see, the defense goes down, and there you go. That would normally create a bigger AoE and also deal a lot of stun. Yeah, that should be everything for the move. And I believe it can detonate multiple. I'm gonna test this right now. I'm really curious to see if it'll detonate multiple. Oh, there you go, detonated 2. So it can deal more than 1 if they're close enough. And that's that. Next is Armor Breaker, which will, well, break his armor and break the enemy's armor based on how much armor you break. And it also deals some damage, I believe. And so as you can see, I'm moving quite a bit faster now for temporarily, and as time goes on, if you look at the number down there, it is slowly going to tick back up. Now, the damage and everything that will happen is based on your armor, the damage and movement and stuff is based on how much armor. So now I'm back up to here. I can armor break again. It will decrease the defense by percent of mine. I think it's 40% or 0.4 of all the armor you shaved off. So it can be pretty useful. And it's good if you need to get away, because it'll shave off some armor, and so if you're running away from a range foe, it'll deal more damage to you, you can get away faster and get to a better position. Finally, for his big ultimate move, it is Obelisk Hop. Also requires obelisks. So pretty much, let's spawn one there, and how about we spawn one over there, and maybe one over there. And now I'm going to press V, it's going to explode, and as you can see, hops between all of the obelisks and explodes. Also explodes on the first jump, I believe. And this will deal damage and also decrease their movement speed. So if you get stuck near a group of obelisks and they obelisk hop, well, this happens. So let's see if this would happen. If someone was there, that would happen, and they'd be hurting. They'd wish they never were alive. I'll try and demonstrate it. These cactus... Oops, sorry. These cactus men would, like, obey, you know. Okay, come on. There you go. See, that kind of works. So you can just explode and mess up your opponent. And then, of course, if you want to, you could fissure and bam! Absolutely destroy someone. And I believe that's about it for him. So we're gonna exit training for now and wait for this match to be over right here. And yeah. Oh, that's what it is. The armor, I believe, slowly decreases upon being hit, but it will regenerate over time as well. So, sometimes you just kind of need to break the armor, but if your armor, eventually ranged units tend to, like, yeah. I seriously feel like it needs a nerf. If you'd ask me, I doubt I'll be able to show it properly, but any good obelisk, any good player who can play Obsidian it's almost impossible to beat them. Especially if they are playing, if they're the juggernaut in the juggernaut matches, it's like impossible to beat them. Because they just have so much tankiness, more tankiness than usual, and now they're dealing a lot more damage, and they already can deal a lot of damage to begin with. Yeah, you can see people up here, they're talking about pretty much the Obsidian, why it's not been nerfed. Well, there you go, you can have a little look at the chat and have a little fun there. In my opinion, one of the most broken classes. Alright, so it's Juggernaut. So if I become Juggernaut, I can show off the insaneness of Obsidian. Most likely, unless I get wailed on, because I mean, there are a lot of moves that shred Juggernaut's HP. Okay, so let's see who Juggernaut's gonna be. So I'm not Juggernaut, so well, you can see what it's like when you're a defensive class against a Juggernaut who is, oh no. No, wait, no, okay, that's not him. Where is he? He appears to be up here. It appears my obelisks are getting a bit derped. Ooh, is he down here? Oh, he is. He is down. He is down. Oh no. I have no idea what in the world is going on, but it looks like someone just died. I think we have another. Yeah, we've got another, which is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this. Oh dear. Oh, he appears to be. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like. Yeah. Another. Yeah. Very broken class, especially the juggernaut. Ooh. Well, there was that gone. We can watch some people for once. We can actually watch what the heck is going on. So, it appears that this person is nearly dead. And he couldn't even kill him. Oh dear. Well, this is what happens. So yeah, now we are going to show off one more match, and then that will be all for today. Okay. Let's see what match this is this time. Well, the best to keep in commentary. Okay, I try my best. But, it's a little hard. It's not as easy as it sounds half the time. So it looks like we're gonna have an elimination. Alright, here we go. So, gotta wait for my mana to build up. Oops. May have summoned a totem in the middle of nowhere. So I'm just gonna kind of sit right here. And just kind of sit here. Until my mana is ready. Right, and really, sometimes you kind of want to wait for people to, like, yeah. You want to wait for them to engage in some fighting. You don't want to be the first person fighting. So I'm just gonna throw some obelisks in. And then I'm gonna ult, which did absolutely screw all. And then I can head over to here and do that. There we go. Looks like someone just did an execution at a bad time. It appears. Buddy. Yeah, you might want to get out of here. Oh, that did. Wow, that was terrifyingly bad. And that was a terrible waste of mana. What in the world is that doing there? Well, whatever. Yeah, that spin attack used to be really good. It looks like the moon's begun. Oh, it appears we have a glitched person. Oh dear. No idea why I'm taking that kind of voice on, but whatever. Oh dear. What in the... Well, as you can see, I have very high movement speed now because my armor went really down from that. Looks like he finally died. Finally ate the dust. Sometimes not really attacking can be the better method, because honestly, I'm not that good of a player, to be 100% honest. I mean, you don't want to engage in a fight unless you think you have a chance, because I think these two are teaming up. I'm spinning for days, surprised I'm not getting dizzy. Honestly, I'm really surprised I'm not getting dizzy. Well, then again, it's ROBLOX, so not really that surprising. Oh, there's a harsh amount of damage. I think, well, I don't really know who's going to really win. Alright, sorry about that, that was not the most entertaining, but Obsidian, very strong person. If you don't feel like, well, I did the best job, you can go test him for yourself here at this game, on ROBLOX, of course. And I think that'll be all for today. I will do my best to continue making more videos. I'm kind of in this place where there might be a lot of noises going on, just because of my temporary new setup that I have to deal with for a little while. So, sorry for anyone, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.